You know how they say a picture is worth 1,000 words. Giving all the praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakahak Wadash. Double honor to the elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth. A sincere Shalom Labakariam Shah Yasha'Allah. That's peace to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel, ordained, predestined to be saved in these last days. Just let this image soak in for you damn devils, man. Let this soak in. Your own tongue shall fall upon you. That man of sin is being revealed. If you Google this phrase here, is the white man the devil? Google gonna finish the phrase for you before you type it all the way through, because so many people is looking into this man's history, this man's track record, even his own. These six-pack Joe Edomites running around planet Earth, they're suffering too. They stressed out behind the steering wheel, going home, rushing to work, high off that coffee from Dunkin' Donuts. Stressed out, paying their mortgage, can't afford the vacation. That whole American dream for the middle class is done. And now everybody's turning on this devil. But what you need to do is put a little plate over this guy's head. A little small hat. That's what this guy need right here. He needs a small hat with the clips to go on over the top of his head. And then he will really be identified. Because that's what's coming out. Everybody's finding out you small hats are the devil. You 1948ers are the devil. You're behind everything in your hand. Your hand is in everything, even oppressing your own. So just like the scripture said, we're going to get it. Every hand of the worker shall turn against you. And these are all the workers that's been reaping your field from China, Japan, North Korea, South Africa, Brazil, Colombia, Canada, all over the world, Europe, put them in there too. Everybody's now turning on you Edomites, and you're being found out that you're the problem of the earth. So let's get some scriptures, man. That's a beautiful image. That was sent to me by my woman, because even Eve, the ones that's waking up, the whole Akwaf, is turning on your ass too. That black woman is no longer your servant. She's turning on you too. It's just the simple ones that you dragging underfoot. But the Hofu Akwaf, they coming from under you also. So everybody's turning on this man. This is Job 20, verse 22. In the fullness of his sufficiency, we're going to pull a couple words out of this. He shall be in straits, and every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. Now, when you go into this, and this is a prophecy, this whole chapter, this is a final day chapter. It says in the fullness, this is fullness here, the Hebrew.
Strong's H, 4390, Malah. Second entry.
Okay.
Malay.
Mala'ah is to be filled, fullness, right? The full satisfaction, to confirm, right? To mass themselves against. Going to the Strongs. Plenteous, right? Presume. Selves together. Half holy. That New World Order, man. To fill. To wide application. Literally and figuratively. To confirm. So in your fullness, which they trying to get this off, this New World Order, right? In the fullness of his sufficiency. His sufficiency.
Strong's H, 5607, first reading, Safek. Second reading, Safak. Safak.
Sapak, right? Sufficiency, right? With the Strongs. Stroke sufficient. What can we glean from this here? Sufficient. Okay, there's not much. Let's go into sufficiency here. 1 second. Let's look up. In the fullness of your sufficiency, he shall be in straits. All right, let's see here. One second. Let me see something here. Let's go into the root on this. To clap, slack. You know what sufficient means, but I want to check something now. Let me see something. Sufficiency, right? The condition or quality of being adequate or sufficient, right? Adequate amount, self-sufficient, independent, right? Arrogant. Let me see here. What we got? Anything else here? I'm just looking for something. Let's go to let me see what the Webster packing. Yeah. Sufficient means to meet one's, it says means to meet one's need, state of being sufficient. Okay. Still going into that new word. Also, in the fullness of your sufficiency, he shall be in straits, which is to bind in distress. You know, a strait would be like a narrow passage where you got the Straits of Hormuz, you know, where ships find it difficult to navigate between two land mass with a middle area, you know. They call it straits, which deals with difficulty. So in the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in difficult times. And every hand of the wicked, this is the point here, the wicked, it's not talking about the wicked, which is Imal.
A male. A male.
Right? Imal means laborer, workman, to toil, to labor. So these are the workers. The laborers, these people that's laboring for great Babylon. So every hand of the laborers shall come upon him. And we can see it now. Everybody's pointing this damn devil out, man. This is like this image here. Everybody's accusing this devil, man. You're being brought up on charges, E. And the men of the Lord, through the prophecies of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, through this Bible, we're able to put our finger on it and really bring the story out on how you got here, how you got in position, and how you're going to be taken down. See, these people, these workers don't know how you fall. You know, but the men of the Lord know how you get taken down, man. You know, like I said, this is a beautiful picture. You know, because this is happening in people's mind, whether they know it or not. In their mind, they condemning the government. They condemning the system that's being ran by you Edomites, but they don't know how to get around it. They don't know if they're in. Because when the wicked are in authority, let me get that real quick. All right. Salakia. Let me get that real quick. What's that? Proverbs 29. And I'm just read it. Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. NLT. When the ungodly are in authority, the people rejoice. Oh, Salak, let me read that again. Slip of the tongue. When the godly are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked are in power, they groan. So this is happening. Why? Because you damn devils. You know, you was given the earth, Job 9:24. The earth is given to the hand of the wicked. But now we at the end, when people now figure out that they being oppressed. You shouldn't be oppressed over a mortgage, taxes. You listen, We pay taxes on everything, man. Everything. I mean, this is, we can go over and over about the charges of this man. And this is a beautiful thing. It says, the rise of anti-white racism. They call this reverse discrimination, reverse racism. Yeah, because it is. It's flipping on your head. It is about to be reversed. Matter of fact, yeah, all the curses that was on us is now coming on you, damn devils. This is Deuteronomy 30, verse 7. It says, Yahweh thy power will put all these curses upon your enemies, or our enemies, and upon them that hate thee, which persecuted thee. Yahweh thy power will afflict all these curses on your enemies and on those who hate and oppress you. So now it's your time. Now let's see how you deal with your woman being over you. All the nations using bywords and proverbs against you. You're going to have to go through the hell we had to catch. And you Edomites not built like this. Y'all not built, but it's no way out. You got to drink double of that red wine that's in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai's hand. And it's going to be from the hand of that so-called Puerto Rican man, from the hand of that so-called African-American man, from the hand of that so-called Haitian man, that Jamaican man, that Mexican. It's going to be dealt. Those blows going to be dealt by some of the most inferior to this American society, who are actually the rulers, the 12 tribes of Israel, placed back in authority. That's going to get you more than anything, man. So Esau, you're not ready for what's coming, but it's coming, ready or not. Ready or not. This is Habakkuk 2, verse 15. Woe unto him that giveth his neighbor drink, that putteth thy bottle to him, and maketh him drink also. That's you, man. You've done this. You know, you've set up this rap music. You set up the guns. You set up the gang culture, right? You miseducate us. You purposely keep us out of politics so we don't know our constitutional rights to this land. I mean, you set up the system and then you judge us on it. You blame us. You know, and that's called putting the bottle to your neighbor to drink and then blaming them for being drunk. Eve, you've done this over and over and you make movies about it. You know, parody movies, man, jokes. You put it in your cartoons. You make mockery of what you're doing to the children of Israel because you know you can't be stopped at this time, but your run is over. As you can see from the looks of this image, everybody, even your own, got their fingers pointed at you, man. It's time for this earth to rest again. So it's time for the man of sin, you damn Edomites who run around the earth calling yourself white people, to be removed from position, man. So it says, woe to him that giveth his neighbor drink, that putteth the bottle to him, and maketh him drinketh also, that thou mayest look on their nakedness. How disgusting is that? But that's what you do. You had a saying, kill the Indian, but keep the man, right? You put a lot of the Gadites in them boarding schools so you can transform them. You did the same thing to the tribe of Judah, Benjamin and Levi, Willie Lynch, huh? Should we remind you about the mind control that you still got over our people? So that you can look at our nakedness, take tour buses through Harlem, point, wag your head, shake your hand, hiss, like Lamentations say. Is this the children of God? Yeah, we low now. We low. We the joke of the earth. But that's the beauty of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. He's going to raise the worms up from the dunghill and set us on top. And you because unrighteous dealings about to be taken down. Now we're going to look at your nakedness and your shame like we seen. It says, thou art filled with shame for glory. Trying to pull down all the statues, right? Remember, what was that? The George Floyd thing? They throwing ropes and lassos over all the statues of the Roosevelts and slave holders and pulling them down. You know, you trying to hide critical race history. We ain't going to teach about slave ships in school anymore. You're embarrassed. You're embarrassed on how you ran this earth and what you've done, but there's no escape. So it says, thou art filled with shame for glory. Drink thou also. Now it's your turn to drink. And let thy foreskin be uncovered. The cup of Yahweh's right hand shall be turned unto thee, and the tables have turned. Your damn woman don't even want you anymore, man. The tables have turned. And look who right in front of you. Judah. Look at Judah's face. Judah right in front of you, man. The accuser of thy brother. It says, the cup of Yahweh's right hand, which is Yahushua. Yahushua is at that right hand. He's going to be the one pouring the cup on you. Shall be turned unto thee. And shameful spooning. That's a bad reputation, man. In the kingdom of heaven, it's going to be bad to be the pale man with blue eyes. Now, it's terrible to be the pale man with blue eyes. So you know in the kingdom of heaven, shameful spooning shall be thy glory. How is that golden cup cease, man? Shameful spooning shall be thy glory. Like I said before, started off, a picture is worth 1,000 words. This is beautiful. It's time. Yada there, giving all the praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah HaKodash, Shalom.